Hello, everyone. I'm Nora Watson Spirit. I'm joining you today from my room. And I just wanted to give everybody a new vibration of the energies for this week on Monday as the Infinite Masters. They like to come in and give me information. Let me just get a little bit closer here so I can see the energies here. The Infinite Masters like to come in and give me a message on every morning. And I really think that it would be nice to give everybody a message on a Monday morning to set you all up for the whole week. And in this week, obviously, it is really about the solstice, and it's all about Christmas. And so if you would just like to just get yourself nice and comfortable, and for those of you who haven't dropped into my YouTube before, you can just feel the essence of the energies when I bring in the stillness and I bring in these higher beings of light, and they just start coming in the stillness, and they come in and my voice changes, and they see you and feel you. And I welcome all of the crystal light particles of your crystal souls as you are all elevating into very, very high states. I'm just going to turn the volume up here because my voice will get a little bit quiet sometimes. Okay. And I just feel this connection already coming in play as I'm feeling these energies of the masters come in. I can feel them coming online with me, coming online with all of you, even in the replays. You're going to receive this message that I'm going to be bringing in. Or just bring in more of the energies very softly, transmitting on top of your crown chakras around you, clearing, sweeping, energizing. As I welcome this week of solstice as a Yuletide of Christmas energies, gifting our light onto all that we see, all that we greet, all that we heal and work with, of all those ones around us that are shifting and awakening. And we're transmitting more light to them. May it welcome to the Infinite Masters who bring a word of knowledge to come to know that these energies are becoming stronger. As these energies are awakening, your consciousness during this solstice that's arriving. During solstice, we have this divine opportunity to build up and enhance our energetic bodies, our energetic minds, our energetic fields that are being bathed of the quantum light particles of light intelligences. Our own consciousness is moving into a transformational state of energy. And so they give me two words for this week: transform and transmit. These are the two key words that I'm hearing for the solstice week as we balance these energies within our hearts and within our minds, within our thought forms. We're balancing and aligning to that what was, to that what is coming in these last 2 weeks of this 2022 year. There is oneness building within your hearts, within your minds. It is the oneness of the feminine and masculine, peaceful, gentle, light consciousness. Nothing too strong on the masculine within you, nothing too strong within the feminine within you. It is moving into a oneness integration. And just breathe in that peace now. As you're relaxing your shoulders and feeling these transmissions of waveforms of light. These are quantum fields of possibilities that is building sacred holograms of who we are, that are coming into full expressions and aspirations and telepathic integrations for many of us. And this has been happening throughout all of 2022, where we have been building these awakening formats and building telepathic superconscious connections. And the infinite masters would like everyone to know that these balancing of the new heightened feminine divine light frequencies throughout Christmas, throughout solstice, throughout the ending of this year, to catapult you into one inner knowing vibration of the harmonics of who you truly are, that is going to be amplified throughout 2023. We are entering into the new year, and this solstice is sparking these new rotations of a change that is upon us. It's the new year reality. A shift from the linear thinking into a new circulatory circuit. This is a circuit of rotations, of wheels, of heightened vibrations. But these renewing rings are housing vibrations of peace, of gentleness, while you're understanding that we're renewing our originating soul light consciousness back into our thought forms. A new clarity, a new understanding. Now, where are these thought forms coming from? Why did I think that? Why did they say that to me? We're assessing and addressing, and we're breathing in these new spiraling light counter rotation frequencies that is lifting us into the new Stargate portals that is arriving even on this solstice, to allow us to move into the transformational thought forms and transformational energies of consciousness of who we are. And we are getting to know oneself. Who's inside of here? Who said that? Look inside to your own self-conscious waveforms of what you're accepting, now what you are adapting into, and what you are becoming and transforming and preparing for the new year of being in oneness of this new energetic consciousness grid that is braiding. There's a braiding, a helix of braiding two consciousness fields within the human form. A body of peaceful, intelligent, telepathic cord of light, of divinity and love, braiding into the old chords of old thought forms, of old waveforms that will be harmonized and overlapped and intertwined into a beautiful essence of oneness. The old braid of old thinking, of uncertainty, of not trusting, of waveforms of fear will be, during this solstice week, will be moving into aligning and accepting the new light timelines of threads of heightened vibrations of your mastery. Threads weaving into your inner conscious hearts and minds, connecting you into the oneness consciousness of these quantum realities that you cannot see, but are knowing from a within, or knowing that there is something transpiring around you, and that you have this ability to not only awaken but to renew your telepathic hearts and minds, letting go of those fears, those challenges, those belief systems, those harboring worries and fears. Instead, we will be looking up, way up, into that highest vibration of our soul light consciousness, a source of infinite oneness is pouring upon us and will continue to be of absolute peace when we tap in to that source of infinite oneness throughout 2023 and on this solstice week and this holiest of holies Christmas arriving. We will be receiving a Stargate portal that will come closer and closer as we soar and spiral up, up, up in our consciousness to tap into it. Just feel right now these static electromagnetics that is embracing your aura fields. Visualize these new building crystal geometries of a quantum consciousness grid around your body. Imagine your aura fields were quantum grid systems that were networking into that highest infinite source of consciousness. Way up there, way, way up there. Connect. You have no resistance. You are just breathing in and connecting, trusting. This is a purified essence that is assisting us, guiding us, directing us into oneness, a new collaboration, a new integration of the one, infinite all light, infinite all love of who we are. So let us just welcome this unknown on solstice as we spiral into the 0 point, an infinity vibration of oneness, of unlimited realities, of light. And in that infinite space of nothingness, there is light. Breathe it in. And is shining upon your inner soul child, inner mind, inner heart. Connecting you to your own vibration. The solstice is bringing their star tetrahedron above the crown chakra, child. It is spinning in the counter rotation called Merkaba in the 8th chakra above their head. This is the gift on solstice, a star tetrahedron, to prepare them for the star journeys on Christmas Day. Breathe it in. Your star tetrahedrons are shimmering crystals into your quantum matrix fields and tapping into your inner mind's eyes. Visualize a star tetrahedron, sacred geometrics inside your inner mind's eyes. Breathe it in. Hold. Calibrate. Integrate the spark and breathe it down through the heart, through the body. And this is how you will reset your soul for transformation into the crystal light soul of who you truly are for Christmas. You will be rebirthing on Christmas, and the solstice star tetrahedron enables you to follow through the passageway. That is all, child. The message has been delivered. The activation has begun. Wadarare. They are understanding these new tones, these new frequencies, these new revelations of new spiraling rings within rings within rings around them are the star tetrahedron geometries that is flowing into the oneness of mastery. No. Breathe in the stillness now and reconnect to your own crystal star formation in your inner mind's eye and inner heartbeat. Anchor your feet. Those foot chakras are transmitting that star frequency into Gaia's heartbeat to anchor you and transmit through her kingdoms the glory of love, the announcement of peace, and the oneness of reality. Thank you. Thank you, Infinite Masters, for bringing the word of knowledge and the activation to all. And maybe they will join on the mastery lasts of oneness tomorrow. As more teachings and healings and activations will flow through me in a full class teaching tomorrow from 1 to 3. Otherwise, you may simply come back here at any time on this YouTube channel to visit the Infinite Masters and me throughout Christmas, for the next wish will come. And of course, a blessing for you will be delivered on New Year's Day, January 1st of 2023. There will be a New Year's activation on that day for you. Stay focused, stay grounded, and stay reaching for the star. It is your star tetrahedron on solstice that will be uniting you, building you, creating you. And I am feeling the heightened integrations already. It's like tapping, but more now, you will find that it's tapping on the top of the head, but more moving to the back of the head. And then it'll move around to the temples on the side of the head. We are used to the third eye chakra on the front of the head, forehead, spinning and integrating. But it is now that we are coming into listening, breathing in, and integrating these higher vibrations. And so it's now tapping on the back of the head, in the back of the neck, at the base of the brain. And for some, it is already tapping quite beautifully on the upper heart or thymus, where the knowledge is going to be activated throughout 2023. This highest vibration is always flowing now. And so for this week, just be in absolute harmonics, visualizing wherever you go, whatever you do, that there is this is how I have this lamp on the ceiling here. I'm going to move over. Imagine, I can move my computer over. I don't have to move my chair. Oh boy, how silly. Anyways, I'll move this over. So just imagine like this is a star tetrahedron, a very high, magnificent crystal light source. And there's many other light crystals inside of it, like this chandelier has crystals in it. Imagine all the crystals sending strands of light beams that we can't see that are moving inside of us. That's how I'm giving this example with this light fixture. And that to the side over here, there's other light beams moving around in our aura fields, creating light beams of quantum magnetics of consciousness. But through our eyes, through our inner minds, and through our inner hearts, there is this continual overshadowing, aligning us, balancing us of this purest infinite source of light that goes beyond and then goes into the golden rings and the golden realms, also beyond the infinite, beyond the creator. There's a whole other dimension of spectrums of light, hues that also becomes integrated into our hands, into our hearts, into our minds. And that's how we are going to be building and becoming, just as this somehow this light fixture is creating this perfect graphic vision that I see in my mind to come into display. So great gratitude to the masters for fixating this light the way it is. And the light beams over here also to see how the light's coming through the hands, just from this waveform of energies. How this waveform of energies is doing this is how you are going to be transmitting back and forth onto other people as you become radiantly electrified or amplified of these quantum energies that would flow through your fingertips and flow through you. This is how I transmit energies around the bodies, and I'm so happy that I could have this visual demonstration here from this, ceiling on the ceiling lamp, your light fixture. So thank you for joining me and becoming in the solstice of your own soul self-awareness, of a soul conscious beam of light that you are becoming from the inside out, but also in your own awareness now that there is a soul light stargate portal coming through on solstice onto the planet to shift her consciousness. So I'm going to be giving a message on December 22nd of the winter solstice. That'll be at 7 p.m. my time Eastern, but I'm going to give a solstice message. I felt that it should be done on the 22nd of this 2-2 year. So we'll see what they're going to bring in with the star tetrahedrons and sacred geometries on December 22nd. You can catch all of this information, norwalksinspirit.com, my Instagram, and my Facebook. But until then, not so much of the advertising. I just want to feel your beautiful energies and know that you are all definitely soaring and spiraling on solstice week. We'll see you in a couple of days on the next gathering with the Infinite Masters. The masters are just saying thank you to everyone, of all of you who are mentioning your gratitude for being with us. We're in happiness to see all of you online saying hello and chatting away. And there is a big hello from the infinite realms to all of your star tetrahedrons that are going to be spinning in the quantum fields. And bye for now. We'll see you in a couple of days. Enjoy the solstice energies.